Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to Hot Mike Sports. We're going to play some college football 26 dynasty mode with the Delaware Blue Hens. Wrapping up season 4 of the dynasty with the Delaware Blue Hens. Trying to see if we can win a national championship, only recruiting from the state of Delaware. We are going to make our 3rd consecutive playoff appearance here tonight. Home game. First home playoff game in Delaware history against the Oklahoma Sooners. Should be a very, very tough game. And I'm hoping, maybe, possibly, we'll see some snow. Right? It's a playoff game. We have not seen snow yet. We know it's in the game. They tell us it is. We've seen it in the play now. So, I don't know. Hopefully, we will see it. Hey, Cameron. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. All right, as I finish getting set up here, let's talk about a couple of things. First of all, GTA 6, the countdown continues. We are down to 300 and, I'm sorry, not 300. No. 230 days away from Grand Theft Auto. 230 days. You know, I was just talking to Bonnie, just realized this. It's coming out, they're saying May 26th, right? May 26th. Hockey season ends in June. May 26th is pretty much almost June. So while we do our daily countdown, which is 230 days as of today, we can consider it we are one hockey season away from Grand Theft Auto 6 being released. And that's a good way to look at it, and that's the way I'm going to look at it from now on. Because I love hockey, like Bonnie said. I love hockey. I never miss a game, so the season goes by pretty fast for me. That'll help speed things up a little bit, you think? All right, I spoke yesterday about Shedeur Sanders. Now, pay attention to this, because this is kind of funny. I talked yesterday about Shedeur Sanders, and the Cleveland Browns made a trade sending Joe Flacco to the Bengals. They had to package Flacco with a 6th-round pick to get a 5th-round pick back. But first of all, let's not forget, the Browns have Deshaun Watson. But among all of his legal issues, he has an injury issue as well. Hey, Ken. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm doing not too bad today. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. But I said that Shedeur Sanders, by way of the trade, the Flacco trade to the Bengals, that Shedeur Sanders was the new number 2 quarterback in Cleveland, because that was the all they had left on their roster. Well, I stand corrected. Sorry about that. I stand corrected. The Cleveland Browns coach today, and please forgive me, I don't remember his name. He would not say Shedeur Sanders is the number 2 quarterback on the roster. He's the only other one. Let me ask you something. I do not know Shedeur Sanders personally, nor do I want to, really, honestly, from the personality that I've seen from him. Not the type of person I'd want to hang around with. But one of two things is going on here. Either he is the biggest fucking asshole that ever walked the earth, or he just sucks a lot more than we thought. When your coach is non-committal about you being the number 2 quarterback on your roster, and there's only 2 of you on the roster, what the fuck is going on in Cleveland? Oh my God. He said, and he literally said this, Dylan Gabriel is the starter for now. You know, he said that he did give an update on, what's his name? I just said his name, Deshaun Watson. He said he is doing well in his recovery. Still, no timetable on him coming back. So Dylan Gabriel is still going to be the quarterback there. But the coach today was non-committal. He actually said that the quarterback on the practice squad, who, forgive me, I don't remember his name, the quarterback on the practice squad has as good a chance of being the number 2 quarterback this weekend as Shedeur Sanders does. What the fuck is that? There's 2 quarterbacks on the roster right now and 1 on the practice squad, and the coach is saying the one on the practice squad has as good a chance of being the number 2 guy over the second quarterback on the roster. That is fucking mind-blowing. Oh my God. Why did the Browns even draft him? Obviously, they don't think too highly of him. When you're when you're on a roster with 2 quarterbacks and your coach won't commit to the fact that you may be the number 2 quarterback when the other guy's clearly the starter, something is fucking wrong. What's up, Earl? Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. That is mind-boggling. That is seriously, I mean, think about that. There's 2 quarterbacks on the Cleveland Browns roster, and the quarterback and the head coach will not commit to Shedeur Sanders being the number 2 quarterback. He's the only other one behind the starter now. And the coach won't say he's the number 2 quarterback. I right now, I'm laughing so hard. I have tears in my eyes right now. I'm laughing so hard. How bad do you have to be, or how much of an asshole do you have to be? It's one or the other. Maybe it's a combination of both. We don't know. Where you're the second quarterback on your roster of 2, and the coach won't even commit to you as being the number 2 quarterback. Oh, my God. Oh, no problem, Earl. I rip anything that deserves to be ripped, including my own teams. And when my own teams do stupid shit, I rip them as well. But this is just mind-boggling that he's the only other quarterback on the roster, and the head coach won't name him as the number 2 guy. I mean, wow. Oh, God. That's all I got today. I'm laughing so hard I got tears in my eyes right now because I don't think in all the years of watching sports, covering sports, I've seen a lot of stupid shit. I've heard a lot of stupid shit. I don't think I've ever heard of the second quarterback on the roster not being committed by the head coach as the number 2 quarterback on the roster when there's only 2 on the roster. That is just mind-blowing. I mean, I'm laughing again, just just saying it doesn't even make any sense. Oh, fuck. That is, wow. But he's still getting paid, right? So he doesn't give a shit. I'm sure he'd rather be playing, but his check's being cashed every week. It ain't bouncing. But, I mean, what kind of a person do you have to be where your coach won't even name you the number 2 quarterback when you are the second quarterback on the roster? Oh, God. All right. Let's play some college football. We got a home playoff game tonight. The Blue Hens look to take advantage of playing at home in the first round of the college football playoff. First ever playoff home game for the Blue Hens. Let's look inside the numbers. I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty coming in. Even though we are slightly favored, we do have the home game. We are ranked higher. Let's take a look inside the numbers. Points per game, 36-33. Not too bad in favor of Oklahoma. Passing, 264-222. Oklahoma. Rushing, 149-96. That's going to be the difference maker right there. Oklahoma with the advantage. Impact player to keep an eye on, Khalil Ali, cornerback. 2 interceptions on the season. He's knocked away 7 passes, and he has 25 tackles. He has been a force this year. And there's the numbers. They have an 89 off overall. We are a 74, so we actually dropped. I don't know why every time we come into the playoffs, our numbers drop. I can't for the life of me figure that out. We've been a 79 across the board all year long. Now we come into the playoffs and we're a 74 overall. 71 offense. I don't know. They're an 89 overall, 89 offense to our 71, 91 defense to our 79. So according to these numbers, You're looking at 13 point. I'm going to make Oklahoma a 13-point favorite. Even though we are the home team and we are ranked higher. We're not going to change the uniforms because it is postseason. So let's get into it. Hoping for snow, praying for snow. What was that saying? What was that old baseball saying? Or pray for rain? Is that an old time two pitchers? Somebody and pray for rain. I can't remember what it was. Pray for snow. Here we go. There's no snow. The only closest thing we got to snow is the fire extinguishers we're going to walk through. Coming out of the end zone onto the field. There it is. There's a blizzard in the end zone. Looks like a clear afternoon/evening here in Newark, Delaware. And here come the Sooners being met with a round of boos from the sellout crowd here at Delaware Stadium. Windy, 26 degrees. 5-mile-an-hour wind is considered windy. Not where I come from. Hell, in Florida, 5 mile an hour, that's nothing. Talk to me when it's 105 and 155, you pussies. 26 degrees, though, so it can snow. It is snow temperature, but it's not going to happen. So it is to me, a brutally cold day. Here's Taco Bell. This place is rocking. Taco Bell puts a chalupa boot into it, and it's 5 yards deep into the end zone. Oklahoma takes the knee, and they're going to start the first drive at the 25-yard line. Play to your identity, don't experiment. Reinforce who you are and how you win. That's right. Short passes, no risks downfield. Time-consuming drives. That's what we're looking to do. No risks. And hopefully our defense can keep us in the game. Sellout crowd here at Delaware Stadium. Handoff up the middle. No, it's play action. He's in trouble. He's sacked. He fumbles it. And Delaware recovers. First play of the game. We got our first turnover. And the Blue Hens are the recipients of a turnover. Horn recovers the fumble at the 16-yard line. Hey, Godspeed. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Mikey Catino with the sack. Wilkins was hit from behind, and he just dropped it. Max Horn fell on it. And Delaware gets the first break of the game on the first play of the game. 1st and 10, Blue Hens at the Sooners 16. Braden Streeter's your quarterback. Damian Claiborne is your halfback. Wide receivers Thomas, Arnold, and McKinley. Here's Claiborne. Look at the hole. He's heading to the end zone, and he's in. 2 plays into the game, and the Blue Hens have a 6-0 lead. Not too bad, Godspeed. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing all right. Look at this chick. She's wearing a half shirt, and it's 26 degrees out. That's a brave woman right there. Nice hole up the middle. And Claiborne dragged down from behind, but not before he crossed the goal line. He's already banged up. His season health is down to nothing. That matches our other halfback, Greg Spiller. His season health is down to nothing. Jesus. Every halfback carry could be the last of the year for these guys. Taco Bell lining up for the PAT. Here it is. It is good. We're 8 seconds into the game, and Delaware's got a 7-0 lead. Well, they got a lot of teams in that conference, don't they, Earl? They may not even be on the schedule the first year. We'll have to see how it plays out. I don't remember how many teams they have in the American. Taco Bell lines up for the kickoff. Second time he's kicked off already. We're 8 seconds in. 6 yards deep into the end zone. Once again, the Sooners take a knee. And they're going to try this again. 1 play fumble. And Delaware recovered it, scored a touchdown 1 play later. So right off the bat, Sooners are behind the 8 ball. We got a stadium pulse tonight. Sellout crowd here at Delaware Stadium. Blue Hens treating the home fans Some good football so far. Wilkins drops back to pass, left side, overshot his man. It'll be 2nd and 10. Yeah, that's a good point, Earl. That is a very good point. Could be. Yep. I'll go with that. Good call. Yep, good call for sure. Pressured, and Wilkins is sacked again. This time he holds on to the ball. Alex Adebayo with the sack at the 17-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 18. Oklahoma's 9-3. Maybe they haven't faced a defense as tough as this one yet. I don't really think that's true. But right now, they're not playing like a playoff team. It's 3rd down and 18. At the 17-yard line, Wilkins has an empty backfield. Pressured again, he's hit, and he got the pass away, and it falls incomplete. He's been hit every play so far. It's 4th and 18, and they're going to punt it away. One more look at it. He's hit again. Oh, yeah, what's that, Earl? Punter boots it away from the 8-yard line. Here's Claiborne. Cutting it back to the middle of the field. Slashing his way to midfield. They're going to mark the ball at the 49-yard line. Delaware, very good field position for their first official real offensive drive. Here's Claiborne again, up the middle. Picks up 6 good yards there. So far, 2 offensive plays for the Blue Hens, and the offensive line opened up nice holes right up the middle. Spiller's in motion from the backfield. Here's Streeter dropping back to pass. It's a drag route complete to Claiborne, but there's a flag on the play. 1st down if the play stands. It will not. Dion Dotson, the center. 5-yard penalty for holding. It'll be 2nd down and 14. You can't have penalties like that, son. Come on now. This is the fucking playoffs. Streeter right side. He's got Arnold. Arnold's got defenders in back of him, but nobody in front of him. Streaks down the right sideline to the 25-yard line for a 30-yard gain. 1st down, Delaware at the Sooner 25. Nice job, nice job. Yeah, you're right. I just hope that they don't have any of those guys playing on any of their teams. Streeter keeps it himself on the read option. Look at all the room to the right side of the field. Throws a juke move, and he's into the end zone. Braden Streeter throwing some skills and some jukes. And the Blue Hens are up 13-0. The Sooners are stunned. That's the most successful option keeper we've done in the entire dynasty. That play never gets more than 5 yards. The sun is setting here in Newark, Delaware, and it is quickly starting to set on the Sooners as well. Taco Bell comes out for the PAT. The kick is good. We're not even 2 minutes in, and the Blue Hens are up 14-0. 3 plays, 51 yards, and they did it in 1:05. Look at this. Nobody on the right side of the field. One guy, and Streeter shrugged him off like he was nothing. Thank you, Godspeed. It was. Taco Bell for another PAT. Man, he's been busy. We're not even 2 minutes into the game. 7 yards deep into the end zone. Sooners take a knee again. They'll try it again from the 25-yard line. Hope everybody had a good day today. Handoff right side. Nowhere to go. Picks up 2 yards. Ricky Hunt on the carry. Gets to the 27-yard line. These fans are on fire. First ever home playoff game for the Blue Hens. The fans came out to support them, so we thanked them. Counterplay, no, keeps it himself. And tosses it to the left sideline. Wide receiver goes up for it. He's hit in midair and cannot come down with it. 3rd down and 8. That may be the first time Wilkins didn't get hit. He might have rushed the throw thinking one was coming. 3rd down and 8. Fans are singing. The band is playing. It's a happy atmosphere right now here in Delaware Stadium. Shot down the left sideline. Looking long. Knocked away. Drew and Granderson with the coverage. There's that woman with the half shirts. 26 degrees out. 24 degrees out. That's a ballsy woman right there. Oklahoma is going to punt from their 27-yard line. So far, they've had 3 drives and 0 first downs. Claiborne standing at his 30 to return the punt. Cuts it back to the right side, looking for a seam, couldn't find one. Did get 10, though, on the return. Now somebody's hurt. Was that Claiborne? That was slow to get up? I don't know. All right, so Delaware takes over on their 41-yard line. Streeter has an empty backfield. Blitz coming from the outside. Pass is complete over the middle. Kush shook a tackler, and he turns it into a 13-yard gain. That's the Blue Hens' first down. Damian Claiborne has bruised ribs. What else is new? He'll be back. They spot the ball at the Oklahoma 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Delaware. McConnelly in the backfield. Streeter back to pass. Looking right side. Oh, almost intercepted. He was looking for Matt McKinley across the middle. Manu Sepulveda on the coverage. Got in there between the ball and the receiver to knock it down. It's 2nd down and 10 now. McConomy takes the handoff, trying to get around the corner. Oh! He was hit hard and he fumbled, and Oklahoma recovers. That was a pretty good hit. Look at this dude in a tank top. So the temperature and the apparel that the fans are wearing in the stands does not match. Reggie Powers, the safety, with a big hit on Daniel McConomy. Shrugged the first tackler and the second tackler, and the third guy said, "I don't fucking think so, Tim." And he pummeled him, and McConomy coughed up the football. Oklahoma takes over at their own 46-yard line. All right, Cameron. Pass the right side. It's complete. He's got speed down the right sideline. I don't know if we're going to catch him. We're not. Damn it. So we go from a potential 21-0 lead to 14-6, just like that. Trine A. Washington. A little bubble screen out there. My guy was actually faster than him, another 5 yards. I might have been able to catch him. So the Sooners are on the board, 54-yard touchdown pass. Now they're lining up for the PAT. Wilkins with a touchdown pass, and the kick is good. 8 seconds, 54 yards in one play. The Sooners are now on the board. All right. So we got to get back to the conservative offense after turning the ball over. See, turnovers. Each team has a turnover. Each team has turned that turnover into a touchdown. Delaware is going to take over the 21-yard line. Oklahoma has taken some of the momentum back. McConomy right back in the backfield because our other halfbacks are all injured. He loses 2. 2nd down and 12 now. We can't lose the momentum. Keep it going. Keep it going. Streeter, play action. Oh, Jesus. Josh Martino. Fuck. I didn't even have a chance to look at a receiver. Third and 19. Streeter back to pass. Oh, fuck, get rid of it. You got lucky there. Somebody hit his arm. And now Delaware is going to punt from inside their own end zone. Conklin 2 yards deep. Gets the boot off to midfield. Fair caught at the 49-yard line of the Sooners. Come on, defense. Get this game back under control. RPO, right side. 3-yard gain. Pass is complete to Ivan Carrion. Not much there. 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 for the Sooners. At the Delaware 48-yard line. Wilkins, play action. Dumps it over the middle, complete. And I don't think he made it. He did not get to the line to gain. It's 3rd down and 1. LeBron Bond on the reception, and he was short of the line to gain. Third and 1. The Delaware 43-yard line. They're going to hand it off. And he's hit, but he gets the first down. Hit in the backfield, Ricky Hunt. Good second effort. Move the chains, 4-yard gain. And it's first down at the Delaware 38-yard line. 10 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. First round playoff matchup at Delaware. Handoff, right side. Oh, defenders diving all over the place, not hitting a body. And Ricky Hunt picks up 9, and that's the end of the first quarter. 14-7 Delaware. Hey, if you're looking for some merchandise, I got lots of Oklahoma merchandise up in the store tonight, as well as Delaware Blue Hen stuff, as well as College Football 26 and Madden 26. Click on that shop button below the video or the shopping bag at the top of the live chat. You can see all of the Oklahoma Sooners merchandise I have up in the store tonight, as well as the Delaware merchandise as well, plus College Football 26 and Madden 26. Hand off right side. Nice tackle in the backfield. And it's a 2-yard loss. Alex Adebayo with the TFL. It'll be 3rd and 3 now at the Delaware 31-yard line. Fans are starting to get back into it. Defense bringing them to life. Quick hitter left side. Nice tackle. A.J. Graham. Hit him as soon as he made the catch. It's a 1-yard gain, and it's 4th down and 2. Beautiful tackle to get him, stop him from getting to the first down, and they're going to try a field goal here. 47-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. .47-yard field goal pulls Oklahoma to within 4. 6 plays, 22 yards. 1 minute, 10 seconds. We got 4:36 to go in the half. Delaware scored the first 14. The Sooners have scored the last 10. Here's Manelli on the kick return. And he gets up to the 21-yard line. I agree, Godspeed. I agree. McConomy still in the backfield. We may have lost Spiller and Claiborne for the game. McConomy hasn't seen any action all year, 1 carry a game. There's one up the middle, and he picks up 11. And it's a first down for Delaware. We're really working that middle of that line of scrimmage well. So we want to stay at that. Arnold in motion. Touch pass. And he broke one tackle but couldn't break the second one, and it's a 6-yard loss. TJ Minton dropped him for the TFL, and now it's second down and 16. Streeter. Back to pass. Got a man open over the middle. Who's that? Devin Cush makes the catch, and he's got the first down. Second and 16. He got 18. And a Delaware first down at the Oklahoma 48-yard line. Wow, so the Blue Hens are shorthanded coming into the game anyway. Only 42 guys on the roster this year. And apparently we are down our top 2 running backs because Daniel McConaughey is the only one showing up in the backfield. He cuts it back to the middle. Picks up 9. To the Sooner 43. We get the ball to start the second half, right? Yes, we do. Because we kicked off and they fumbled. So that's important to remember. Second and 1. Streeter, play action. Got a man wide open. Who is it? It's Earl Arnold making the catch at the 22-yard line. 7th first down of the game for the Blue Hens. First down at the Sooner 23. And stay within ourselves. Streeter's 5 of 7 for 77 yards. McConaughey still in the backfield, so apparently he's there for good. Arnold fakes the toss pass. McConaughey right up the middle, shedding tackles left and right. And he's down to the 5-yard line. 38 yards for him now. 18 yards on the carry. And we're going to let the clock run down to the 2-minute warning here. Delaware's up 14-10. They got a first and goal at the Sooner 5. I can't believe we lost both of our halfbacks already. Yeah, I can believe it. Their season health is at 0. So not much of a surprise. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Streeter over the middle. McConaughey out of the backfield. Touchdown, Delaware. Daniel McConaughey on the angle route. Streeter had no pressure. Plenty of time to get off a nice pass. McConaughey made the catch and stepped over the goal line for a 20-10 Delaware lead. I didn't think we scored 20 points in this game, let alone in the first half. Thank you, Godspeed. Oh, that's cool. No worries about that, Earl. I just talk about that for everybody who might possibly want some. Tonight, tomorrow, you know, more people watch my live streams after the fact than live, so when I bring things up, it's to remind them as well. 7 plays on the drive, 80 yards, 2 minutes, 38 seconds. We're down to 1:58 left in the half. Look at that. That looked like a practice play right there. 21-10 Delaware. Now, if the defense can get a stop, we get the ball to start the second half. Delaware can really take control of this game, hopefully. Hey, Cameron. Welcome back. Yeah, that's cool, Earl. I appreciate that, too. Yeah, I have more people that watch after the fact than watch live. I always say I want more live viewers, which I do. But, you know, I appreciate all of the people who watch after the fact as well. And I mentioned, you know, merchandise and stuff for them. Ah, fuck. Get him. Speed option to Ricky Hunt. Executed to perfection. Big chunk of yards for the Sooners, and now they have a first down at the Delaware 36-yard line. Yeah, I get that, Earl. Play action. Wilkins right side, completing the flat. Ricky Hunt on the reception. Nope, that's Trine Washington. Picks up 9. Wilkins is 6 of 10 for 82 yards and a touchdown. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. We're at 1:25 to go in the half. Oklahoma at the Delaware 27-yard line. Second and 1. Wilkins back to pass. Pressure around him. He throws it to the corner of the end zone. There's nobody within 10 yards. The only guy within 15 yards was our cornerback. Third down and 1. That stops the clock with 1:13 to go in the half. Wilkins back to pass. Pressured, hit, pass away, and in and out of the hands of the receiver number. Oh, I couldn't see what his number was, so they're going to try another field goal. "44-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up and just snuck it inside the right upright. So 3 more for Oklahoma. And it's 21-13. That's okay. That's good. We get the ball to start the second half. Maybe we can get another field goal here. 5 plays, 48 yards, 53 seconds. 1:05 to go. We have all 3 timeouts. Smith at the 5. Crunched at the 20. All right, let's go offense. Let's get at least 3 more here. McConomy is our running back for the rest of the night. Nowhere to go there. Picked up 3. Yeah, I'll make that trade all day long, Earl. Yep. Cush in motion. Streeter drops back to pass. Looking to the right sideline. And it's caught by Calvin Thomas, and he's out of bounds. What a catch. Right on the sideline. Had a defender all over him. Oh, he didn't catch that. You bitch. I thought he caught it. You son of a bitch. All right. 3rd and 7. That changes things. Over the middle, there's McConomy. He's got a first down. And Delaware calls their first timeout. Out of the backfield, McConomy on that angle route. Got him a touchdown earlier. Gets him a first down to the 31 here. 35 seconds to go in the half. Delaware has 2 timeouts. Here's McConomy. He's got some blockers. Right side of center. Picks up 7 yards. Rushing to the line of scrimmage. Streeter with a hurry-up offense. Dropping back to pass. Gunning it over the middle. It's complete. McKinley makes the catch. Delaware calls a timeout. That's their second. Ball marked at the 50-yard line. Delaware's got 1 timeout. Just trying to get in field goal range. Anything better than that is a nice bonus. Looking right side, looking for Arnold, and the pass is knocked away. Streeter back to pass. Guns it over the middle. There's McConomy. Shit. Middle of the field. He's dropped. And the Blue Hens have to call their final timeout with 10 seconds to go. That was an incomplete pass. I wasted a fucking timeout on an incomplete pass. I didn't see the ball. You gotta be fucking shitting me. It looked like he caught it. I did not see the ball on the ground. I just wasted my last timeout. Jesus Christ. I wasted my last timeout. I thought he caught it. They should have some kind of something that comes up that says incomplete or fucking something. With all of the incomplete passes. I mean, maybe I should just assume every single pass is incomplete. Streeter, back to pass. Gunning it down to the end zone, and it's incomplete. That's the end of the first half. Delaware's played a good half. They're up 21-13, and they get the ball to start the second half. Don't forget about today's Super Chat goal. $10 is today's Super Chat goal. Anyone who wants to meet that and donate $10 to the stream will have one of our linebackers named after you starting next season. And you can join the Delaware Blue Hens dynasty for 4 years. I'm annoyed that I burned that timeout. I didn't see the ball, so I thought he caught it. That changed my last 2 plays drastically. It's all right. Kickoff to the 3-yard line. Here's Manelli. Straight up the middle of the field when he gets to the 21-yard line. Oh, fuck. Is that McConomy that's hurt? We have 5 halfbacks on our roster. 2 rarely play. Well, the 4th one rarely plays. The 5th one never plays. And the 4th one's on the field now, Henderson. McConomy's out. Spiller's out. Claiborne's out. Here's Henderson. On a draw play, picks up 3 yards. McConomy's got bruised ribs. He'll be back. I don't know what good he's going to be. Did you hear that, fan? He said it's like watching paint dry. Streeter back to pass. Man open on the left side. It's complete. Calvin Thomas makes the catch on the drag route. And he's got a first down. We're going to be doing a lot of drag routes here in the second half. That's the first catch of the night for Calvin Thomas, the junior. 8-yard gain. It's a first down for the Blue Hens at their 32-yard line. We're already in clock mode here. We have to be. McConomy's back in the backfield. Here's a fake to Arnold. McConomy takes the handoff. The defense was not fooled at all. And now it's 2nd down and 12. We're going to give Earl a shot on the jet sweep. 2nd and 12. Arnold in motion. Takes the sweep. He's got blockers. Trying to get around the corner. Lots of room. He's got a first down. He's across the 50. Across the 40. He's heading down the right sideline. Will anybody catch him? Yes, finally at the 15-yard line. It's a completed pass. Earl Arnold streaking down the right sideline. Braden Streeter gets a nice chunk of passing yards. And Delaware's got a first down at the Oklahoma 15-yard line. Arnold has 4 catches for 100 yards. Big play, big play. First down at the 15. Streeter back to pass. Blitz. Passed it over the middle where the blitz came from. Hit McConomy on that tight end shake route. And he picks up 6 yards. 2nd down and 4 at the Oklahoma 9-yard line. He was wide open. Both linebackers blitzed. There was nothing but green grass around Daniel, who returns to the backfield now. Yep, 100-yard game, Earl. Now if you can get a touchdown, it'll make it a complete game. McConomy on the handoff. No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down at the 9 now. James Nesta with the tackle. Third down and 4. Go play action here. We're going to look for Earl. Over the middle. Streeter to the end zone. Arnold makes the catch and he holds on. Touchdown, Blue Hens. I thought maybe they'd be looking for another run, so we did play action. Quick slant over the middle to Mr. Arnold. He makes the catch, and Delaware increases the lead. Nice little cushion now over the Sooners. Midway through the third quarter. Well, late in the third quarter, actually. 27-13 is your score. Braden Streeter's 12 of 19, 182 yards, 3 touchdowns. First ever home game in the playoffs for the Blue Hens, turning out to be a good one so far. Taco Bell with the PAT. That's a 7-play drive. It covered 79 yards, and they did it in 3 minutes, 26 seconds. Just the exact type of drive the Blue Hens were looking to complete here in the playoffs. That's going to be our game plan in every playoff game. Time of possession advantage, small, short, manageable plays. Because we're going up against very good teams. Thank you, Ken. All right, kickoff in the end zone. So Oklahoma's going to start at the 25-yard line. 1:34 to go here in the third quarter. Wilkins, quick hitter left side. Taken down pretty quickly after a 3-yard gain at the 28. Now Oklahoma, they're going hurry up. They know they're in trouble. They're behind the 8-ball, 15 points down with 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Blitz from the outside. Wilkins rushed the pass. Receiver couldn't hold on to it. Flag on the play. Probably holding. Good job, good job. Alex Boggs, the right tackle, the guilty party. We're going to accept it. And it'll be 2nd and 17. We want to push them back. You hit the goalpost, Cameron. So Cameron's up 55-0. Wilkins has an empty backfield. 2nd and long. Quick hitter to the right flat, complete. But nowhere to go. He picked up 2 yards. Dawkins on the catch. Wilkins fired it in there. But there was a blue jersey on him immediately. 3rd down and 15 to go for the Sooners at their 20. Wilkins back to pass again. Pressured from behind. Passes it to the left side. Complete. And he picks up 10 yards, but far shy of the first down. Wilkins is 9 of 15 now for 96 yards. 4th down, as you heard the Blue Hen over the loudspeakers. 4th and 5 at the Oklahoma 30-yard line. They're going to kick, and we're going to let the kick go. Kill some more clock. Every second helps. Smith takes a step aside. The ball goes down to the 10. And the Sooners down it at the 9. 42 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Bitterly cold evening here in Delaware. Still no snow. Arnold in motion. Fake. McConomy takes the handoff. He gets a yard. Wow, look at Daniel McConomy. Oh, his season health went up. Oh, it didn't go up. It was the other 2 guys who were down to 0. He's got good season health. Second down and 9 at the 10-yard line. Streeter looking left side. Earl Arnold makes the catch, shrugs off the first tackler to get the first down. And he's brought down at the 22-yard line. He's got 121 yards rushing or receiving here tonight. That's the end of 3 quarters here at Delaware Stadium. First round of the national playoffs. Your Blue Hens have a 28-13 lead. Don't forget, if you're looking for some Oklahoma merchandise or Delaware Blue Hens merchandise, click that shop button below. Lots and lots of merchandise available for you in the shop tonight. All right, first down and 10 at the Delaware 22 as we break the seal on the 4th quarter. Look at this. Sooners look like they're coming. And they are. McConomy takes it to the left side. Ran into his own blocker. That's good. And he loses 2 yards. Streeter can't believe it. He's like, you ran into your own fucking guy, dude. Come on. This is the playoffs, man. Be better. Open your eyes. Pay attention. Look at this. Ran right into the back of his own guy. Jesus, fuck. Second and 12 at the 20. Streeter back to pass. Dumps it over the middle. There's Earl Arnold. Pass was behind him. That's actually Manelli. Arnold was in front of him. Not a lot there. It's 3rd down and 10 now. Third and 10. Streeter back to pass. Gunning it over the middle. Intercepted. And he's got some room. He returns it to the 21-yard line. Second turnover for the Blue Hens. And the fans are in shock. I don't know why. You knew one was coming. He throws one every game. James Nesta, the middle linebacker. Streeter had plenty of time. Just didn't make a good pass. McKinley was cutting across. And he just didn't get near the ball. So the Sooners take over at the Delaware 21-yard line with 3:40 to go. Blue Hens up by 15. Wilkins pressured. He's hit and dropped. They mark the ball at the 30. Sooners coming with a hurry-up offense. Wilkins with an empty backfield on 2nd and 19. Clock moving. Pressured. Dropped at the 38-yard line. Another sack. And now it's 3rd down and 27. Oklahoma going with a hurry-up offense again. Pressure on Wilkins again, and again they get to him. 3 consecutive sacks by the Delaware defense. And now it's 4th and 36, and they're going to go for it. 3 minutes to go. They know they have to. Empty backfield for Wilkins. Pressured again. He's going to run. He can't run that far. He heaves it downfield, and he overshot his man. It's incomplete. And Delaware will take over at the 47. Let's try and slow this thing down a little bit. 2:53 to go. He knew he wasn't going to run 36 yards for a first down, so he tried to hit his deepest receiver, and he overshot him. Delaware takes over first down at the 47-yard line. Here's McConomy to the right side of center. Nice run, picks up 9 yards, took a nasty hit there. I hope he gets up. And Oklahoma calls their first timeout. 2nd down and inches. That certainly was, Earl. That's why he threw it. He started to run. I think he realized he wasn't going to make it. Arnold in motion. It's a touch pass. He picks up a blocker, and he gets the first down. Not much more than that. And Oklahoma calls their second timeout. First down, Delaware at the Sooner 42. 2:44 to go. Oklahoma has one timeout left. McConomy on a draw play. He's got some blockers. Picks up, I'm going to call it 7 to the Sooner 36. They're going to call it 6 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 4, and Oklahoma can no longer stop the clock. So 2nd and 4, we're going to run it and let the clock go down to 2 minutes. Henderson in the backfield for the Blue Hens. Takes the handoff. He is a slow-moving dude. How did they call another timeout? I thought they were out. McConomy's got a foot injury, among other issues. He'll be back. I thought the last timeout was their last one. 3rd down and 3. What wasn't that? I guess I just lost count. Streeter back to pass. Looking left side for Cush. Makes the catch. Did he get the first down? He did. And McConomy's hurt again. Looks like another rib injury for him. But more importantly, Delaware gets a first down. Oklahoma, I know for certain, has no timeouts left. Why isn't the clock moving? Oh, injury timeout. Fuck. We can't catch a break, man. 2:33 to go. Arnold in motion, takes the jet sweep. He's got some blockers again. And he picks up 7 more. Career night for Earl Arnold. 8 catches, 129 yards, and a touchdown. Now we're going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning. We wanted to do that 3 plays ago. So 2 minutes to go in this first round playoff matchup. Delaware with a 28-13 lead. Looking to kill some clock and get some more points. Who's in the backfield? Oh, hey, look. It's the other Arnold. He's on the field for the first time. Brad Arnold is on the field, and I think he's going to get the carry. He does. And he picks up a first down. On his first career carry, there's Brad Arnold, the freshman. Gets 4 yards and a first down. He's number 5 on the depth chart. That is the state of the Delaware Blue Hens offense tonight. Listen to the fans, they're singing. That's what I like to hear. We're going to line up in the Cristobal formation. It's 1st and 10 with 1:35 and counting to go. Streeter takes the knee, and that's going to do it. Delaware with the home playoff win, and they will go on to the national quarterfinals for the 3rd consecutive season. 28-13 win over the Oklahoma Sooners. Braden Streeter, the player of the game, 208 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Earl Arnold was his favorite target here tonight. Delaware started off, fumble recovery on the first play from scrimmage, a touchdown on the second play from scrimmage. They scored quickly after that. It got a little dicey in the middle quarters, but the Blue Hens hold on for a 28-13 win. All right, let's take a look at your statistics. First downs, 18 for Delaware, 3 for Oklahoma. Total offense, we had 316 yards. They had 100. Total plays, 46-26 in favor of Delaware. On the ground, the Sooners had 10 carries, 4 yards. The Blue Hens, 21 carries, 108 yards, and 2 touchdowns. In the air, Oklahoma completed 9 of 16 passes for 96 yards and a touchdown. Delaware, 21 of 25, 208 yards, 2 touchdowns. Thank you, Ken. Third down conversions, Blue Hens 3 of 6. Oklahoma 1 of 7. Fourth down conversions. We were each 0 for 1. Red zone. Sooners didn't even get there. They didn't need to. Their 2 scores were long distance. Delaware got in 75%, 3 touchdowns. Turnovers in the game. Oklahoma had 1. It was very costly at the beginning of the game. Blue Hens turned it into a touchdown the very next play on a fumble. Delaware had 2 turnovers. 1 fumble loss that turned into a Oklahoma touchdown soon after. And an interception, the token interception that Braden Streeter feels he has to throw per game. Yeah, that was kind of crazy, Earl, huh? Thank you. Total yards in the evening. Look at this. Delaware 399, Oklahoma 100. Each team had 1 penalty for 10 yards. Time of possession is exactly where we wanted it. 15-5 in favor of the Blue Hens. Yeah, they had 3 scores, two field goals and a touchdown. Yep. Braden Streeter completed 17 of 25 passes, 208 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. He's got to throw 1 per game. Rushing. Every halfback on the roster got into this game. Daniel McConomy, 13 carries, 61 yards. He had a fumble. Braden Streeter, 3 carries, 17 yards, and a touchdown. Braden Henderson, 2 carries for 4 yards. Damian Claiborne, 2 carries for 22 yards. 1 was a touchdown. Brad Arnold had 1 catch for 4 yards. Greg Spiller was on the field, too. He didn't have an official carry, but he was out there a couple of plays. In the air, Earl Arnold, career game for him, 8 catches, 129 yards, and a touchdown. No drops for Earl tonight. Very good. Daniel McConomy, 3 catches, 20 yards, and a touchdown. He dropped 1. Devin Cush, 3 catches, 35 yards. Matt McKinley, 2 catches for 16 yards. And Calvin Thomas caught only 1 ball. It was for 8 yards. He did drop another one. No, we had 2. They didn't have any red zone. They were 0 in the red zone. They had 0 in the red zone. We made it 3. We had 3 touchdowns in the red zone. They didn't make it. They didn't need to. I said they didn't need to. All their scores were from far away, long distance. All right, let's look at your scoring summary. Delaware got things started 9 seconds in. 1 play after recovering a fumble. Damian Claiborne took in a run for 16 yards out. Taco Bell's extra point made it 7-0 before a lot of the fans were even in their seats. Very quickly thereafter, Braden Streeter on an option keeper 25-yard touchdown run. Taco Bell's kick made it 14-0 less than 2 minutes into the game. But Oklahoma said, hey, we're here. Trine Washington, a 54-yard touchdown pass with 1:47 to go. And they were on the board. 14-7 at the end of 1. Oklahoma got 2 field goals in the second quarter. 47 and 44 yards from Liam Evans. That was sandwiched around a Daniel McConomy 5-yard touchdown pass from Braden Streeter with 1:57 to go in the half. Taco Bell's kick made it a 21-13 lead for Delaware at the break. They extended that on Earl Arnold's 9-yard touchdown pass from Streeter with 1:33 to go in the third quarter, and that closed out the scoring 28-13. Oh, I don't know, Earl. If I did, I misspoke. I said they scored long term. It doesn't matter. Said they scored long distance. It doesn't matter. .920 experience. That's a good game. We have won a college football playoff game. All right. Coach Ryan Carty says there's little time to celebrate, and he is correct. No time to celebrate Delaware's playoff win. On to the next round. 28-13 win over Oklahoma. Earl Arnold is your offensive player of the game. 8 catches, 129 yards, and a touchdown. By the numbers, 28-13 was your score, passing 208-96 and rushing 108-4. We were a 13-point underdog coming in. We took the reins right away. 2 quick scores. Got a little dicey in the middle of the game, but we never relinquished our lead. All right, so let's go to next week and see who we're playing next. Yeah, it could be the Hurricanes. It is. Ah, shit, fucker. We're going up against the Miami Hurricanes in the Orange Bowl, no less. In the national quarterfinals, they're number 2. I don't know why they're the number 2 seed. They're the only undefeated team in the country. Delaware and Miami. Thank you, Godspeed. Scheme Guru unlocked. Go to coach's ability screen. Oh, we're focusing on recruiting, so not worrying about that. Taking it to the next level, quarterfinals. Not only are we playing the only undefeated team in the country, we're playing them on their home field. That sucks. The Orange Bowl, the Hurricanes are 13-0. Delaware's 13-1. This is going to be tough. Let's see what we got for job offers this week. Head coach of Middle Tennessee. Nothing really intriguing there. Head coach of Buffalo would be an intriguing offer. We're playing them. Let's see. Hopefully all of our staff is in place for this game. They are. Always a nice bonus. All right, very good. So let's see. Alabama beat Maryland 42-31. All right, so we got quarterfinal matchups. Alabama at Ohio State. Delaware at Miami. USC at Penn State. Michigan at Georgia. Top 25. Delaware is number 7 in the country. And here is a look at your playoff bracket, and we'll find out what else went down in the first round. USC with a big upset on the road over Texas A&M 38-24, so the Trojans move on 12-2. The Aggies are done at 11-2. Maryland lost to Alabama 42-31. Crimson Tide move on at 11-3. Terrapins finished at 10-3. Michigan, the Wolverines, win their home game 38-31. It was a tough one over Wake Forest. Demon Deacons are done at 10-4. Wolverines advance at 12-2. In the other first round game, as you just saw, Delaware with the home victory 28-13 over Oklahoma. The Sooners go home 9-4. Delaware improves to 13-1. So your quarterfinal matchups. Number 12 USC, 12-2, taking on number 4 Penn State. They are 11-1. That's in the Cotton Bowl. In the Rose Bowl, 11-3 Alabama taking on number 1 Ohio State. The Buckeyes are 12-1. I don't know how they're ranked above the Hurricanes. I really don't. In the Sugar Bowl, Georgia 11-2, taking on 12-2 Michigan. And in the Orange Bowl tomorrow night at 5 o'clock, 13-1 Delaware battles the only undefeated school in the land, the 13-0 Miami Hurricanes in the Orange Bowl. Man, talk about everything working against you. We're playing the only undefeated team in the nation on their home field. Gotta say, that kind of sucks, man. But it's all right. It's all right. We get to the quarterfinals for the 3rd straight year. I don't have any coach upgrades. All right. Let's take a look at our injury report because we may have one. We cannot be losing guys. We're playing with the big boys now. Streeter's your starter. Spiller's the starter, but he's banged up. Claiborne's banged up. McConommy's banged up. All three of them are banged up. McConomy not as much as the other two. Henderson and Brad Arnold, he even got into the action. McConomy's your starting fullback when available. McKinley's an 80, Thomas 79, Earl Arnold 71. Number 3 on the depth chart. All right. So let's take a look. The injury report. It is empty, so everybody's, I'm not going to call them healthy. We're going to call them standing upright at this point. Our roster is so banged up. We're going to say everybody will be standing upright when we get to the Orange Bowl. How long they stay that way is anybody's guess. Anybody's guess, because, wow. Yeah. So let's see. Today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, remember, just a reminder, no live stream on Sunday. No stream on Sunday night. But tomorrow night, I hope you'll come back and join me as we go to the Orange Bowl to battle the number 2 Miami Hurricanes in the national quarterfinals. So this is season 4 of our Delaware Dynasty, and we've been to the quarterfinals at least 3 straight years. So not bad, not bad. And we actually got some recruits this year, 6 of them to be exact. Hopefully we'll pick up a couple in the, the transfer portal after the season. Maybe we can get up to 50 guys on the roster for next season. Woohoo! It's the little things in life. All right, I hope everybody had fun. Make sure you hit that like button down below. We got Bonnie has an art show this weekend, Earl. I won't be home in time for the stream Sunday night. We won't be home till late Sunday night. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday show this weekend, so we won't be home till like 8 or 9 o'clock on Sunday night. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in or on your way out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, now's a good time to take care of that. And don't forget to hit that bell icon, turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. You want to get that notification when I go live or when new content goes up on the channel. Yeah, that is just one more reminder. I'll be here tomorrow night, but no stream on Sunday. We got an art show, 3-day show, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we won't be home until like 8 or 9 o'clock on Sunday night. And even if we were home in time, those weekends they just wear me out. I wouldn't be able to stream anyway. Those weekends are physically exhausting. We go there, we drive, we set up the booth, everything, and then we, stay for the weekend. And then when it's all over, we have to break everything down and load it up in the van and then drive back. It's a very, very exhausting weekend. Oh, that's cool, Laura. So that works out. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Appreciate it. Thank you, Earl, for joining. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you, Ken, for joining. Thank you, Cameron, for joining. Thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. And have a fantastic evening and a good day at work tomorrow. Hope you'll come back. 5 o'clock kickoff tomorrow night for the national semifinals. It's the Orange Bowl. Delaware taking on Miami, the only undefeated squad in the nation. Can we slay the Hurricanes? It'll be good. It'll be good. We're going to go in with the same game plan as we had last night. So I hope you had fun. Thank you for joining. I'll see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Have a great day tomorrow. Thank you for joining again. I hope you had fun. Go Blue Hens.